how saying no gives you a lot of opportunities. Indeed. I give you an example. It's a, it's a small detail that I noticed yesterday when I was driving in my car, trying to get my child to sleep, to fall asleep, but she refused. So we were driving around for 1 hour. He was just like, yeah, and I'm like, she's not falling asleep. But then something happened. A technical error came to the screen of my car, and my phone battery had 3% left. So there was technical error. I had to change the car. I had to drive 70 kilometers back and forth, and in a city where it took few hours to go through. And I had just sent few hundred messages out to the people to notice them that I'm doing a seminar next day. So meaning this day when I'm recording the video. But my phone's battery ran out. I was not able to respond to anyone. And the whole situation escalated. So eventually the child fell asleep. I was able to change my car, etc. But what was the result of all of that? I was forced to say no to many people. I was not able to reply and to help them to make their plans valid. But in the evening, I had even more people registering to my seminar. But why? Because I was away. I was not responding. I was doing my own stuff. And that's where the power of magnetism lies. I was being magnetic to those people because I was not available. Being too available is a sign of weakness. And being too available actually shows that you do not respect your own time. We have one aunt. She is an amazing person. She was a lawyer for many years and now she's retired. But she has special ability. She knows how to plan her time. She's always, oh, I'm now in Spain. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm going to the theater. Oh, I'm now hanging out with my grandchildren. She's always doing something and she just enjoys her time. She enjoys her life because she knows how to plan her life. So when we call her, oh, we're coming to meet you. Oh, I'm going to the theater at the moment. See you next time. Oh, nice that you called me. She's always happy because she's not available, but people try to catch her. People try to reach us. People like us trying to visit her. And this principle will give you opportunities, whatever you are doing. Is it relationships, business? Like, some girls who were like chased by the boys. Like 12 guys trying to chase this one mermaid over there. Oh. And she says, no. And the same principle applies when the sperm is going to find the cell to give a birth to a child. Millions of sperm get rejected for that one who will be able to go in from the door to inoculate the upcoming child. But to understand it better, this rule of saying no, you must understand first your own boundaries. Why it is hard for you to say no or set boundaries. Is it because you're trying to please other people? But that person will feel sad if I'm not helping that person. Oh, but I must do things for my children. Oh, I must help my husband. I must be gentle to my wife. But sometimes we have to start from the beginning. We need our own time. We must start giving ourselves this precious time. So, setting boundaries begins from setting priorities. What are your priorities? Mine, for example, is to spend a lot of time with my family, to work while I'm with my family, and to travel around to whichever places I like to. These are my priorities. My priority is to be outside and being able to work from the outside. That's why I'm also making those videos outdoors, because I love being outdoors. But is my priority to please some other people? Someone tells me, oh, let's go, I want to speak to you. And I'm saying like, no, I'm having a quality time with my child at the moment. Oh, let's meet, we haven't met for a long time, says a friend. No, I'm working today from this time to that time. Not possible. So I set the rules, I set the priorities in my life, when I'm available and when I'm not available. And from that essence, I am able to channel more opportunities in my life. And that principle can be applied to everywhere. That principle is the principle that gives an essence to the focus. Because when we are focusing on one aspect, when we are making ourselves not available, people want to reach out to us. When we try to be people pleasers, we fail. And I have done it. I have failed many times until I had 2 children and I had no time. Then there wasn't it, hey, can you pick up this package for me when you're driving that way? And I'm saying, no. I have a child in my car and I don't want to hold the child too long in the car, etc. So, hopefully you enjoyed this video and see you next time, and subscribe.